What's going on YouTube, and thanks for coming back for another video. Alright guys, so today's video we're going to be talking about overseeding your lawn. So let's get right into it. Before we actually start doing the work, just want to go over a couple of things real quick. Number one, when's the best time to overseed? And pretty much if you have a cool season grass, which I do have on this side, I have ryegrass, over here I have fescue. So these are both considered cool season grass. So the best time to overseed for those would be during the fall time. And you can also do early spring, but during the spring you might be fighting a lot of weeds. So that would be the only downside. And then especially where I live, it goes from like spring for a couple of weeks and then it's full on summer basically. So what might end up happening is your little brand new seeds end up dying with the heat pretty much. So that's why a lot of people say the best time for cool season is definitely during the fall time. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. First step we're going to be doing is you're going to mow your lawn as low as possible. So get your lawnmower and take it to the lowest setting and go ahead and mow it. I know it's going to look pretty ugly probably at first, but don't worry guys, within about 2-3 weeks it's going to be nice and full and look really good. So let's go ahead and start mowing. And it actually just finished watering not too long ago, so that's why you do see a little bit of clumps. But the next step that I'm going to be doing, some people do this, some people don't, but I think it's a little better. I'm going to go ahead and rake the lawn up also, just to kind of open that lawn up even more. Especially once you throw that grass seed, you want to ensure that that grass seed falls all the way down, hitting that bare soil, so that we can get some good seed to soil contact to get that good germination going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and rake this up real quick and we'll go to the next step. I need to really invest into a power rake because even though it's pretty small lawn right here, it's pretty tiring. And this is the mount that came out. So yeah, that's why I'm saying that I really want to rake up to really open that lawn even more. Okay, so next step guys, we're going to be throwing that grass seed down. So if your lawn just looked like this, you could probably get away with just throwing the seed right on top, throwing a light little layer of like some cow manure or compost or a little bit of peat moss right on top. But if you have bare areas like this or like this, it needs a little bit more work. So I'm going to go ahead and get my little tiller out manually, till this up, and then we'll go ahead and throw that seed and cover it up. Okay guys, so now that all the bare areas are nice and tilled, next step is throwing down our grass seed. For me, I'm planting right now ryegrass, and I'm going to use the Scott's grass seed today. Which I use many times, works really good. So for this one, I have a broadcast spreader myself, so you want to make sure and look at the bags for the overseeding. So for this one, broadcast, you're going to set it to 5 3/4. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it up, set it, and then go ahead and walk around. Alright guys, so since I have a good amount of bare spots, I like to go over and kind of manually throw the seed down with my hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so now that our seed is thrown down, next thing I like to do is cover it. You can use peat moss if you like. I use a steer manure and compost blend myself. I've been using that for many years, and that's kind of my thing that I like to do. I like to use, it works really well. You can also use peat moss like I said, or as well some people throw straw on top. It's up to you, but you want to make sure to cover it. We're going to cover this the bare spot with the cow manure and compost mix For the rest of the grass, I'm going to do a much lighter layer, I guess you can say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a shovel and I'm just going to broadcast it all around on top of the lawn. Just because the grass is already covering that grass seed, but this is going to add a little extra layer to cover that grass seed, especially where I live at. A lot of birds, they will eat the seed up if it's not covered. So let's go ahead and cover this up right now. Okay guys, so now that it's all done and covered, last step is watering. So you're gonna want to water this at least 2 times a day. And if you guys happen to have a random really hot day, you just want to make sure and go out there and water again, guys. And you want to make sure you don't water too much. You don't want runoff. You don't want your seed washing away and all of that stuff. So you want to try to time it as best as possible. For me, I'm going to be doing twice a day, about 8 minutes. That's like the most I can water before I start seeing a little bit of runoff. So I'll do in the morning, a little bit in the afternoon, and like I said, random hot day, I'll come out here in late evening, water if I have to. And if you're wondering why I haven't done anything over here, that's actually, I'm doing a separate video. So please guys, stay tuned for that. All right, I'll see you in about 2 weeks or so. So this is exactly 2 weeks after overseeding. Now let's look at the results. As you can see, it's looking way better. I mean, I do have some little spots right here, and that's of course from my dog. So it is very hard to keep her off of the grass. She doesn't really have anywhere else to use the restroom, so she does have to go here. But it's looking way better. I'm gonna go ahead and post a before and after so you guys can see the difference. So it's definitely looking a lot better now. I'm gonna go ahead and mow it and we'll take a little bit closer look. Alrighty guys, all done, nice and mowed. It's looking really good guys. There it is. So this is 2 weeks after reseeding. Looking really good. This is why I said in my previous video why I really like ryegrass. This is only 2 weeks, and as you can see, if you guys remember before, this was completely bare basically, and it's already nicely filled in. Still little light spots here and there, but they're filling in. But yeah, there it is guys, and that's how you overseed your lawn. So thanks so much for watching, and please guys don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.